I'm going to show you how to get all the types of Manasteel in Throne and Liberty. That does include the basic Manasteel, the quality Manasteel, and also the rare Manasteel, which is the blue one to make blue gear. So first of all, you'll be looking for these nodes in the map, Moonstone, as you can see here, or Gigantic Moonstone, like you can see over there. So when we mine at the Moonstone, you're going to see I'm going to get some, there we go, 4 pure gold, and I got 5 Manasteel. And then from the Gigantic Moonstone, which you can see here, we can then get even more. So that is how you actually get the base item, as you can see here, Manasteel. If you're not sure where to gather this, you can actually get it from Windhill Shores, you can see in Moonstone here. Daybreak Shore, the Abandoned Stonemason Town, and the Monolith Wastelands. And it shows you the levels on here that you can actually get it at. And that is the only way you can actually get Manasteel itself. You do need to mine it. So now how do we get quality and rare Manasteel? So to get quality Manasteel here, one of the options we actually have is upgrading the base Manasteel, which we can go out and gather. So you can see here that 5 Manasteel will actually equal 1 quality Manasteel. However, there are other ways that we can get it as well. They can actually drop from different mobs out in the wild. You can see that some goblins do drop them. Goblin fighters in Ursula Fields, which are level 12, will drop them. And you can also get quite a lot of quality Manasteel in the Nesting Grounds location from infiltration units here. And also, again, goblins. You can also actually gather quality Moonstone itself, however, not in the locations that I previously showed you. At higher levels, mainly 24 and above, from Gigantic Moonstone in Stoneguard areas, you will actually be able to get quality Moonstone from the Moonstone and Gigantic Moonstone in those areas. So you are going to have to be higher level, and you are going to be having to go into the Stoneguard area over here to actually get that quality Manasteel straight out of the actual mining vein itself. And those are the ways that you can get quality Manasteel. If we're then looking at rare Manasteel here, you could do the same thing as I spoke about before by in a weapon merchant here or an armor merchant, upgrading your quality Manasteel. So 5 quality equals 1 rare. It does also drop from only a few enemies, stone golems in the Raging Wilds, large stone golems, and sand basilisks. They are level 41, 42, and 44. If you want to gather it yourself, you still can do this, and you can get them from very high level areas, mostly level 50, and that will drop from the Moonstone and Gigantic Moonstone in places like Pure Light Hill, Shattered Temple, Phonos Basin, Greyclaw Forest, I don't know why my accent changed there, Mana Wastes, and the Raging Wilds. And again, as you can see here, you can upgrade it. And that is the way that you can get the base Manasteel, the quality Manasteel, and the rare Manasteel in Throne and Liberty.